Understanding the canine language. Why do dogs bark? Dogs bark, it's natural. But have you ever wondered why they do it? Barking is a form of communication for dogs. It's their way of expressing themselves. They use it to express a range of emotions, from joy to fear. These can include excitement, anxiety, fear, or even boredom. Each bark can tell a different story. Understanding why your dog is barking is the first step to addressing it. By paying attention to the context and the type of bark, you can often determine what your dog is trying to communicate. One common trigger is excitement. Dogs often bark when they are happy or eager. Dogs often bark when they see their favorite people or toys. This is their way of showing enthusiasm and joy. They may also bark when they anticipate a walk or playtime. The sight of a leash or the sound of a door opening can set them off. Fear or anxiety can also trigger barking. Loud noises, unfamiliar people, or strange objects can make dogs feel threatened. Dogs may bark at unfamiliar people, noises, or objects. This is their way of alerting you to potential danger. This is their way of saying, "Hey, I'm uncomfortable with this." It's a defensive mechanism. Boredom or frustration can also lead to barking. Dogs need mental and physical stimulation to stay happy. Dogs that are left alone for long periods without enough mental or physical stimulation may bark excessively. They need activities to keep them engaged. Remember, barking is normal dog behavior. It's how they communicate with the world around them. However, excessive or inappropriate barking can be problematic. It can be a sign that something is wrong. It's our job as responsible dog owners to understand the underlying reasons and provide guidance. Training and positive reinforcement can help manage and reduce unwanted barking. Silence isn't golden. The problem with excessive barking. While barking is a natural canine behavior, excessive barking can be a sign of an underlying issue. It can also be disruptive to both you and your neighbors. Excessive barking can be a symptom of anxiety, fear, or boredom. If your dog is barking more than usual, it's essential to identify the root cause. Addressing excessive barking is not just about stopping the noise. It's about understanding your dog's needs and providing a balanced and fulfilling life. By addressing the root cause of the barking, you can help your dog feel more secure, confident, and content in their environment. Mastering the art of calm assertiveness. Your energy matters. Dogs are masters at reading energy. They can sense our emotions and respond accordingly. When it comes to curbing excessive barking, projecting an aura of calm assertiveness is crucial. Your dog needs to see you as a stable, confident pack leader. When you react to their barking with frustration or anxiety, you're actually reinforcing the behavior. Instead, take a deep breath and maintain a calm demeanor. Speak in a firm, assertive tone, but avoid yelling or punishment. Remember, your energy speaks volumes to your dog. By exuding calmness and authority, you'll create a more balanced and harmonious environment. Effective training techniques. Teaching your dog to speak in quiet. Training your dog to speak and quiet on command is a highly effective way to manage their barking. It teaches them to bark when appropriate and to stop when asked. Start by teaching your dog to speak. Hold up a treat and say "speak enthusiastically." When your dog barks, reward them with the treat and praise. Once your dog has mastered speak, move on to quiet. Give the speak command, and then say quiet while holding a treat in front of their nose. Consistency is key. Practice these commands regularly in short, fun sessions. With patience and positive reinforcement, your dog will learn to control their barking. Section 5. Dealing with doorbell dilemmas. Managing barking at strangers. Barking at the doorbell is a common problem for dog owners. It can be frustrating and disruptive, especially when you have guests or deliveries. It's a natural instinct for dogs to alert their pack to potential intruders. This behavior stems from their ancestral roots as protectors of their territory. One effective strategy is to desensitize your dog to the sound of the doorbell. This involves gradually exposing them to the sound in a controlled manner. Start by ringing a doorbell sound on your phone at a low volume while rewarding your dog for staying calm. Gradually increase the volume as your dog becomes more comfortable. Teach your dog a go-to-place command. This command directs your dog to a specific spot where they can feel safe and secure. This could be their bed, a mat, or a designated spot in your home. Consistency is key in helping your dog understand where they should go. When the doorbell rings, instruct them to go to their place and reward them for staying put. This reinforces the behavior and helps them associate the doorbell with positive experiences. Remember, the key is to make the doorbell sound a positive experience rather than a trigger for frantic barking. With patience and consistent training, your dog can learn to remain calm and composed when the doorbell rings. Section 6. Nighttime nuisances, curbing barking after dark. Nighttime barking can be especially disruptive. If your dog is barking excessively at night, it's essential to rule out any medical conditions or underlying anxieties. Ensure your dog gets plenty of exercise and mental stimulation during the day. A tired dog is less likely to bark out of boredom or frustration. Establish a consistent bedtime routine. This could include a relaxing walk, a bathroom break, and some quiet time before bed. If your dog is barking at night due to separation anxiety, consider using a calming dog bed or pheromone diffuser. Section 7. Separation anxiety solutions. Easing your dog's distress. Separation anxiety can manifest in excessive barking, destructive behavior, and even attempts to escape. If you suspect your dog is suffering from separation anxiety, it's crucial to address it with patience and understanding. Start by gradually increasing the duration of time your dog is left alone. Begin with short intervals and gradually extend them as your dog becomes more comfortable. Provide your dog with plenty of interactive toys and puzzles to keep them mentally stimulated while you're away. Consider using a pheromone diffuser or calming treats to help ease your dog's anxiety. Section 8. Common mistakes and how to avoid them. Many dog owners unknowingly make mistakes that exacerbate their dog's barking. By being aware of these common pitfalls, you can avoid reinforcing unwanted behavior. One common mistake is yelling at your dog to stop barking. To your dog, this sounds like you're joining in on the barking, which can actually encourage them to bark more. Another mistake is giving your dog attention when they bark for attention. This teaches them that barking is an effective way to get what they want. Consistency is key. If you only address your dog's barking sporadically, they won't understand what you want from them. Section 9. Patience, persistence, and positivity. The keys to success. Training any dog, especially when it comes to curbing barking, requires patience, persistence, and a positive attitude. Remember that change takes time and consistency. Celebrate small victories along the way. Every step in the right direction, no matter how small, is a reason to praise and reward your dog. Don't get discouraged if you encounter setbacks. Dogs are individuals, and what works for one dog may not work for another. Approach training with a positive and encouraging mindset. Your dog will feed off your energy and be more likely to succeed with a positive and supportive approach. Section 10. Seeking professional help. When to consult a dog trainer or behaviorist. While many barking issues can be addressed with patience and consistent training, there are times when seeking professional help is the best course of action. If your dog's barking is severe, persistent, or accompanied by other behavioral problems, consult with a certified dog trainer or veterinary behaviorist. These professionals can assess your dog's behavior, identify underlying issues, and develop a customized training plan. Remember, there's no shame in seeking professional help. It's a sign of responsible dog ownership and a commitment to your dog's well-being. Section 11. A quieter life together. Enjoying a harmonious relationship with your dog. Addressing your dog's barking issues can significantly improve your relationship and create a more peaceful home environment. Barking is often a way for dogs to communicate their needs or alert you to something unusual. By understanding the reasons behind your dog's barking and implementing effective training techniques, you can teach them to communicate in a more appropriate way. This involves observing their behavior closely and identifying triggers that cause them to bark excessively. Remember, barking is a natural canine behavior, but excessive barking can be managed with patience, consistency, and a deep understanding of your dog's needs. Training sessions should be short and positive, using rewards to reinforce good behavior. By investing the time and effort to address your dog's barking, you'll be rewarded with a happier, more relaxed, and well-adjusted canine companion. This not only benefits your dog, but also enhances your own quality of life, making your home a more serene place. Building a strong bond with your dog based on trust, respect, and understanding is the key to a harmonious and fulfilling life together. This bond will make training easier and more effective, leading to a lifetime of mutual joy and companionship.